Obviously disappointing again just with the result. Kind of what I just saw the guys in the locker room, myself in particular, was not good enough for the entire group. Wanted to be aggressive going into the game, was kind of a point of emphasis for our unit to kind of be able to stay on the grass and make some plays. Backfire early. Defense, I thought, battled their butts off, put us in really good spots and kept us in the game for the most part. I thought special teams also played particularly well. But, when you end up having 9 penalties, you're 1 of 12 on third down. Makes it very difficult to stay on the grass, sustain drives, and just too many players kind of end up biting us in the butt. So, questions?
Thomas, what's your understanding of what happened with Braxton yesterday and then the shuffle that it caused for you guys tonight?
Yeah, I was just told he reported symptoms on Sunday morning, and so obviously got ruled out from there.
The decision to play, you could have played a veteran or a rookie. Why go with?
Well, I have confidence in his ability. I think being able to have an opportunity to work him in that spot, he kind of been rotating the last few days and weeks also behind Braxton. So just more about just the spot play on the left side.
Why was the passing game so limited as far as downfield in the first half?
Well, throw the ball down the field, got to protect. So that obviously affects some stuff that you do. I think being able to also understand what this defense does as far as disguising and pressuring. Like very similar to the first game, you can't make a living trying to chuck the ball down the field when they create so many turnovers. And even on the third down where we had a strip sack, it was a 3rd and 8, tried to hold the ball a little bit longer. So those kind of deter you from wanting to take shots down the field.
With Kramer with the reporting issue, what was your view from the sideline and what was your understanding?
Yeah, normally when he reports in the game, his back is turned to me, so I can't always tell if he does or he doesn't. I think if there was some indecision, I could have just called a timeout, save it, and got back in the huddle. So I'll put that on myself.
Thomas, did you have a view on the strip sack, on what happened there?
Just got beat.
Thomas, Jalen didn't have a captaincy patch. Is he still a captain?
Jalen? Of course he is, yep. Yep, he's a captain, yep.
Here?
I didn't even see it, so I can't speak on that. But he's definitely a captain. He's in every captain's meeting, and it's a guy that speaks for our group a lot. Actually did a really good job on, Saturday's practice after we kind of broke it down. So let him kind of get in the middle and did a great job of delivering a Tommy message. So he's definitely a captain on and off the field for us.
What's your frustration level with the 4th downs that didn't convert?
I'm frustrated with all of it. I think just trying to find ways to put us in better spots, design some better plays, call better plays, we can execute them better. So anytime we're not able to stay on the grass and move the ball and score points, I'm going to be frustrated. So about the same as I am with everything else.
There's still 3 games left. It feels like a team that doesn't have a lot left in the tank. How do you get them across the finish line of January 6th?
I would disagree with you. I think if you watch the tape, our guys battled into the very end. So I think saying that we don't have a lot left in the tank alludes to our guys quit. And I didn't see that at all on tape. So I think our guys will continue to battle like they've been battling. I'm going to continue to fight for them and stay behind them. And so we'll go back to work.
Back-to-back really lopsided losses. That's why I make that judgment. You disagree that you guys still have the ability to compete with these teams?
Again, I would challenge you to go turn the tape on and see who didn't play hard or didn't finish. I think it's just more about me putting us in better spots on offense to execute and stay on the grass better. And obviously the defense will continue to make strides.
You guys went into the locker room at halftime scoreless for the 3rd time in 3 games.
Yep.
I know if you could put your finger on it, you'd fix it.
1,000%. Yep.
But do you have a sense of what's contributing to all that?
The sense I got to be better. So put us in better spots, make better plays. That's the sense I have.
There was just some throws that Caleb makes where it feels like he's got a one-on-one opportunity and that they're misfired by 4 or 5 feet. How do you get him in a mindset of being able to put balls where they can be more 50-50 opportunities and give some of these guys a chance?
I think it's not a one-size-fits-all answer to that question just because it may be different between the rush, the coverage that he's facing as well. But just trying to find ways to find a matchup to exploit, but also protect the QB long enough we can stand in the pocket, feel firm, stay on his back foot, and deliver, like you said, a 50-50 opportunity ball for some of our guys.
When you report with an O-lineman eligible, is it someone's responsibility to make sure he checks in? Is that
he checked with the ref.
Oh, he did? Or what? I know he checked
normally,
with the ref.
Yes,
yeah.
That's what normally happens.
But is there a coach on the sideline or anybody who's supposed to keep an eye on that? Or
supposed to. I think we keep an eye on everything that happens before and after the snap. We have a lot of guys delegate to different areas of the field. Like I said, if it was in question, I could have just called a timeout to save it and get us back in the huddle and have the same play call. So.
Check the pass rushers back there right away. What's realistic to expect from Caleb in that situation?
For him, I mean, he can't see the ball, he can't see the defender coming, so I can't expect him to be able to have eyes in the back of his head. I think obviously being on the road, the noise does have an effect when it comes to guys getting off on a snap versus us not. But let's just be better in that situation. Also, I can do a better job of calling better play with the ball and come out faster versus holding on to it. That'll help out too.
The challenge of getting Karan ready, first career start on the road, not a lot of prep time and short notice, obviously, when he knows he's going to be
I think he's been prepping the entire time. I think as far as being in meetings, he's been rotating, like I said before, splitting reps with Braxton. So just more about thinking about if we had to make some adjustments later in the game, just myself on the call sheet making some notes about max protecting, those type of things. So, but he's a tough dude. He's going to be a really good player. He's still a good player for us right now. So he'll get better. We'll all get better. I'll get better.